Friday. I'm meteorologist David Beckstrom, and for Brittany Bell, 12:32. Sunny skies, seasonable highs. Sounds pretty good for your Friday, right? 55 degrees right now after a cold start to the day. But with that sunshine, temperatures make it to the 60s. And man, it looks beautiful. Gorgeous day to get outside. Wanted to show you a look at fall foliage as we're starting to hit peak in parts of the lower Hudson Valley. And those leaves are starting to change close to the city as well. Right now, we're in the 50s for most of the tri-state. 59 for Belmar and Islip. 55 in Sussex and Morristown. 52 in Newburgh. Out east, 57 in Montauk. But quite the recovery compared to where we started this morning. Sussex, Liberty, we're sub-freezing to start our Friday. 34 the low in Morristown and Newburgh. So feeling much better now. Although in general today, our highs do fall a touch as compared to yesterday. Yesterday's high in the park, 69. Today, we'll land closer to 63, but that's a lot closer to where we should be this time of year. Just feels cool coming off a stretch of really nice days. We're watching this front, bringing some rain to parts of the Great Lakes states as we speak. But by the time it gets to us, unfortunately, looks mainly dry. Rain is something we really could use at this point, but we don't see the rain tomorrow, just the wind. Today, sunny skies, highs in the low 70s, a few clouds in the mix late tonight. That ahead of the front that does whip up our winds for tomorrow and elevates fire danger. Behind the front, temperatures drop considerably. Highs capped in the 50s Sunday and Monday, but quite the warm up ahead of Halloween. I'll have the numbers for you coming up. David and Liz?
All right, Danny, thanks a lot. You know, one of the hardest things for high school students to go through is the college application process. Many of you believe it's really not fair these days. Meanwhile, a new state initiative is helping to make it easier.
Yeah, if you make the grade, you are automatically in. How good is that? Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager has more on how this new SUNY program works.
It's a way to get some of New York's smartest students here on the best SUNY campuses without the burden of an application process that has grown more and more unpredictable. Governor Hochul creating an initiative called the SUNY Top 10% Promise. And here's why.
We worry particularly about low-income, high-achieving students who might be intimidated by the college application process. They might be the first in their family to go to college.
So under the new plan, a pilot program this past year, if you're in one of the 68 high-needs districts, including New York City, and your grades put you in the top 10% of your class, you'll automatically get into one or more of these 9 SUNY schools. Among them, Stony Brook University, where the admissions team considers it a win on their end as well.
And what we're looking forward to is reaching students that perhaps weren't thinking about Stony Brook in the past.
The plan is also another way for the governor to counteract the Supreme Court's recent ruling on college admissions.
Look, I was terribly disappointed by the Supreme Court decision on race-conscious admissions. We've been clear that at SUNY we're committed to diversity.
Except in this case, the criteria of academic excellence less open to controversy. Just ask current students here at Stony Brook and they'll tell you they feel for any qualified student going through that grueling and sometimes unfair college application process.
And there are student athletes that get into prestigious universities that maybe don't have the best grades, but through athletics they're able to squeak in there. Theoretically, if you do well in your classes and you seem qualified for the position of being at this great college, then you should get in.
SUNY hoping to eventually expand this program to all 700 of the state's school districts. They should know pretty soon just how many students opted into this program and plan to come to this school next fall. Those students will be notified in November, a month earlier than all the others. At Stony Brook University, I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.